AP reporting. Fuck. Oh my god, that's cold. Find the new sign. It's right there. This morning was the worst. This window was all ice. I wrote all ice on it. And it was disgusting. It was a mini ice storm that turned into snow later on. And I saw my window and I'm like, my car must be a disaster. And it looked like this. Everything is nice. The winter tire on my car. The rest of my car is completely frozen in ice. Disgusting. What do I gotta deal with? This guy's dead. So, it was just crazy. Like, it was ridiculous. I got to work okay. There wasn't a lot of people on the roads. There was just trucks and salt trucks everywhere. Welcome to Canada. And the thing you see on the front of my windshield is called the Winter Warrior. You buy it at, like, whatever, like Renault Depot or Canadian Tire, places like that. It's called the Winter Warrior. So it was great. And I survived the ice storm, and then the snow came, and it was just a beautiful day here in Canada. Make great hoodies. So anyways, another thing I want to talk to you about was yesterday my niece had a basketball practice. Basketball being my least favorite sport of all the sports. Number one being hockey, obviously. And so we went to her practice, only an hour, and it's like half court. You know, they draw the curtain across the gym there, and they're 10, 11-year-old kids, you know, girls, and they were doing their thing, and you can go up to like this kind of like a bleacher area with just three big, huge cement shaped things, and it was okay up there. It was dirty, but there's only about 4 people up there. There was me and my mom, and there was this other woman that was on her phone all the time. The kids are watching their coach. They're not looking at you like, look what I did. They don't care. And then there was another guy in the corner, and it's that guy I want to talk about because he was on his phone most of the time too. He had an iPad, and it was weird because he had an iPad with no cover or nothing, and we put it down beside him, and I hear like kind of scraping, because it was like, I said, kind of dirt up there. I'm like, ugh, that guy's like wrecking his iPad a bit. There's no case on it. And then I see he goes like this, like, and he pulls out a Mickey. You know, one of those metal Mickeys? Is that what they're called? Flasks, with the top is attached, and dook, dook, dook. And that's the sound it makes, dook, dook, dook. And then he puts it back in, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Is that guy drinking? Like, what is that, vodka? Was it Honey Jack? Fuck. Anyways, and then it reminded me of a story, ear scratcher, of when I had a flask. And I got this flask because my sister got married for the first time. And she got married to this guy. I forget his name. Is that bad? Yeah, it is. John. I think his name was John. Yeah, it was John. He liked to drink. So I was a groomsman, usher? What are you when you're related to the bride? I don't know. I was one of those people. I had to make a speech. Apparently it was great. And then we got gifts. He gave me a gift, and other people got them too. And it was a flask, a silver flask. And like, I'm showing it to you. Look at it. I want to get one now. So he gave me this flask, and it said Lynn and John on it. My sister and her husband at the time. So I had it here for many years. It was up in the shelf over there. I just thought it was cool to have a flask. It opens up. And back then, I didn't even drink Honey Jack, so I have no use for it. Plus, whatever. When am I going to use that? So at basketball practices. So anyways, it stood there for years. And one day, I'm with a friend who used to come up here and hang out and play games and stuff, watch videos, that I'm no longer friends with. I cut the cord on that guy big time. I should have done it a long time ago, but it happened. Anyway, so one day, I'm not going to mention his name, and we were at the bar together down the street here, and we're outside, and I don't know, he was smoking. I guess I smoked back then. Yeah, for sure I smoked back then. I guess we were smoking, or smoking a joint. I don't know what the hell we were doing. And then he fucking just pulls out, he says, well, I think it's time for Flasky. He pulls out the flask, just like mine. And what the fuck is that? He's like, Jack. I'm like, well, I can't. Shots are very expensive in the bar. They're like $5 a shot. So I guess that's okay, whatever. And then we're like, oh my god, where'd you get that flask? And he turns it to me, and it says Lynn and John, The fucker took it from my apartment. I go, that's my flask. He goes, well, you never used it. And then just goes into the bar. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, you can't just steal my shit. Like, if he would have asked if he could have it, I probably would have said no. So it was just fucking weird as shit. So, whatever, I'm no longer friends with that guy. And should I get a flask and, like, bring it to the bar so I have to pay $5 for a Honey Jack? Fuck, I have a little bit left. I should drink it. Fuck that noise. Maybe later. Anyways, that's my story. And then if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this already. And a couple other things. The guy at the store down here, the guy that has a store in the building here, very convenient, especially with weather like today. He's like, he's Palestinian, I think. Always calls me, yo, bro. It's kind of annoying, but it's a really nice guy. He goes, oh, don't worry, I'm going to take care of you, talking about my beer. It was like a couple of weeks, and he has a 6-pack, maybe a couple of empty, big cans and stuff. And this time, he was right, man. Check this out. Like,
It's gonna be a busy month for you, buddy.
that is a beautiful amount of beer. Oh my God, I'm hearing sirens and people are crashing everywhere and nice. So that's it. So I go out. This video goes out on a Tuesday because I was very busy this weekend entertaining people and stuff. And guys, I may have a girlfriend soon. I don't know, like, she's quite younger than me. But that's okay. Don't tell her. She will watch these eventually. Maybe. Maybe this will be my deep, dark secret. Yes. This is my deep, dark secret, guys. Only you guys are allowed to know. Bye! Oh, I have to drink more. I hope the sign doesn't fall down. It's held up by pins. Very good birdie. Oh, he's so soft.